Okay, let's get comfy. Jordan, it's an eBay break to be done. 2 of them, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. This is gonna maybe get ready to take a nap or something. If you want. It's 2 half cases of Donruss baseball. So it's gonna take some time. Hey everybody, Card Race with you. Welcome, RipCityCards.com. We are doing a 2020 Panini Donruss baseball half case break. 8 boxes. This was both on RipCityCards and finished up on eBay. So settle in for some fun. I'll get that squared up later. All right, I think it took Jesse 5 hours to open the first case that he did. I'll probably cut that down ever so slightly. All right, I'm just gonna take like the top 8 out, I think. And we'll go top and bottom. So that's 8. Make sure there's nothing weird here. That's 8 more. Alright, there we go. Let's put you down here for a little while. It is 8 boxes, right? Yeah, it is 8 boxes. Alright, let's see how terrible this is going to be. Should I pack stack it or go box by box? Maybe just to break up the monotony, we'll go box by box. So what are you doing today, Jordan? Anything exciting? I will let everybody know that while I will certainly be missing some of the short prints and variations, I assure you that everything will be gone through with a fine-tooth comb as it is sorted, packed, and then lovingly shipped out to you. So, like, I know there's a bunch of variations that you only see on the back. I'm not going to go through the back of every card. It would take us far too long. And it appears that Donruss has done me dirty. I mean, I sorted one of these, but I haven't opened one yet. So that they have flipped cards around. Thank you for that, Donruss. Thank you so much. All right, first hit type thing is an Alex Bregman swatch for the Astros. see. I'll see how tired I get of doing this way. Ooh. Nice! White Sox. Lewis Robert autograph. Nice one to start with. He good. He is a highly collectible, as the kids say. Elite Series Mookie Betts to $9.99. Brandon, how are you doing today? Bellinger autograph for the Dodgers. Not bad so far. Billy, I mean, I know it took Jesse a long time to do it. At some point, I'm going to give up on this like pre-sorting thing that I'm trying to do to make my life easier, and just go through it. I'm about ready to do that now. I'll finish the first box, and then I'm just gonna leave it to me, late at night. Jordan Alvarez to 349 to do it later. Verlander to 25. Well, I'm in Kendall. Well, well, technically I'm like Dadeland area of Miami. It's fine. It's fine. People seem unbothered with everything going on. Still, living their best life. To 100 to J.D. Martinez. Have they locked all of Jacksonville down yet? $349 of Max Meyer. Got a Mike Trout to 45. I don't know, man. They should have locked all of this stuff down. Bregman to 100. Yeah, I'm already tired of the pre-sort. Next box, we're just going through finding the hits and numbers. Or now. I got a Sonny Gray to 75. Are restaurants and stuff still open there, or have they stopped that even? Because I think places are doing like takeout here, but you can't go inside of a restaurant. Like they are all currently closed. To $9.99 of Brendan McKay for the Rays. Got a Nelson Cruz to 324 for the Twins. Yeah, I just talked to my therapist today. Jose Barrios to 500. And she feels like I shouldn't even be coming to work. Ripken to 500. Like that, it should just be staying at home. going out only if you need to, and then even then being like silly careful about it. She says this as a healthcare provider. Alright, I'll leave numbered cards there. Get some of these out of the way. I mean, Brandon, the supply business should be booming as people are stuck at home with nothing better to do than sort cards and pack stuff to ship to PSA and BGS. I would think. Well, it took me just one box to completely lose the room. That's all. Impressed. Very impressed. Thought it would take at least a box and a half. But nay. Nay, nay, nay. It's $9.99 a Nick Frasso for the USI. Josh Donaldson, Braves to 500. Javi Baez to 282. Got a Fernando Tatis Jr. to 149 for the Padres. Well, I don't know how long today is going to be. I mean, ideally, like 75 and Nick Solak. Like Jesse had to go to the hospital yesterday. Like, you know, it was a I think it was like an STD flare-up. I'm not 100% sure. A Toro autograph for the Astros. But now that he actually went to a hospital, like I don't want him here at all. No, it was something. It was like an ear infection. I think like an ear infection. I mean, nothing serious. But the fact that he's actually went to a hospital, like I don't want to even be anywhere that he has been for the next like 14 days. So I'm probably gonna be running this show solo for the next 2 weeks. Gallo to 100. I can't. I mean, I'm going to stop just for one moment. I can't get over the Baby Shark ones. I mean, it's just. I mean, I guess it is what it is, but somebody was drinking heavily, I think, at Donruss when they said, "What should we do for 2020?" They were like, "Let's just go bonkers." And then somebody said, "What's bonkers?" And then somebody else said, Hold my beer, let me show you. To $9.99 and Josh Bell for the Pirates. Fire. Eddie Murray, Orioles to 75. Peter Alonso, swatch for the New York Mets. Jesus Luzardo, 349 for the A's. Autograph, Angels, Griffin Canning. Not terrible. Lemon Oreos? I don't think I have ever seen a lemon Oreo, which would be something that I would be very much interested in, as I love citrus fruits flavors. Now I'm going to have to risk going to the grocery store. Bo Bichette to 249, Blue Jays. Escobar to 106 for the Diamondbacks. Keep moving our stuff, keeping clean. It would be fantastic if someone would buy out the rest of the Prism divisional breaks we have, so that we could immediately do those right after these two breaks are over. You know, I have seen more people like walking, like just walking around than I feel like I ever did before. Because the roads are kind of desolate. I mean, as far as Miami goes, like there's not that many. I mean, people are staying home. I guess because they can't go, you know, to Chipotle and get their double meat cheese bowl or whatever. But I've seen a lot of people like just walking around. Probably looking for where they're gonna loot first, is my guess. Another Pete Alonso. This one to $9.99. Mets. Rafael Devers, number 200 for the Red Sox. Acuna to 249 for the Braves. Sonny Gray to 353 for the Reds. Seattle Mariners, Kyle Lewis autograph, signature series auto even, not regular series, but signature series. A Bregman to $9.99. Astros. Mitch Haniger to $500 for the Mariners. Nolan Arenado to $500. Well, what is that? 269. Out of 500. Kyle Lewis to 400. Mariners. Juan Soto to 99 for the Nationals. Xander Bogaerts to 500 for the Red Sox. I'm thinking next year they should go back to putting gum in packs. Interesting. Manager card to 25. Joe Torre. An interesting piece of memorabilia type action. Fun one. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Facebook myself because I don't have any friends. Forrest Whitley, Astros autograph, but the wife has like some family that she's friends with, and they crazy. $349 Devers, Red Sox. Tony Gwynn, Padres to 50. Tony Gwynn, one of my favorite all-time players. No, I mean, dude, there's people that think, there might be somebody on here that thinks it too. I don't know. That it's all just a hoax. Daniel, yes, this is. We're almost halfway done with number one. Who did you have? And I'll see if I can tell you if you've gotten any hits yet. Or are you in number 2 and waiting for that one? No Yelich as of yet. Here. Well, hang on. Let me finish these packs, and I'll show you what autographs we have had so far. Let me see. Yes, I see. Yeah, I see it for Blue Jays and number 2. All right, so we have Forrest Whitley, Astros, a Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, a Canning for the Angels, a Toro for the Astros, Bellinger for the Dodgers, and a Robert for the White Sox. So far is what we've got. Aaron Judge, $9.99 for the Yankees. Blackman to 100 for the Rockies. Since this autograph is right on top, I shall take the Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins Signature Series autograph there. Kirilloff to 249 for the Twins. Altuve to 400 for the Astros. San Diego chicken card. Fletcher to 290 for the Angels. Cal Ripken to 500 for the Orioles. And a San Diego Chicken swatched and autographed card. To, what is that? Can't read. 86. That is very fluffy too. How's that going to go in? Let me get my more 130s out. Come on. Interesting. Put that there. To 500, to 650 of Paul Goldschmidt. Sorry, a little brain fart there. Logan Allen USA to 9.99. To 75 of Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Bo Bichette to 9.99 for the Blue Jays. This is number 1, yes. To 99. Weird that it wasn't switched around. And Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Autograph, Luzardo Athletics. More of the sweet, sweet signature series. USA Burl Caraway to 349. A Severino to 500 for the Yankees. And that is... Alright, that's the first 4 boxes. Let's... Maybe let's mix it up and pack stack the last 4. Try that. Change things up a little bit. Forcing me trash down. So what, today is Tuesday, I think, yes. Anybody else having trouble with the days of the week now that we're kind of turning into shut-ins, or is it just me? well, it's bothering me so much. Okay, now that top camera. Now there's that. I removed the glare from the top camera, or from that side one. I know it's been bothering you as much as it's been bothering me. Four people currently watching the stream. I think that it has to count me as one too, right? Because I'm actually technically have it up, so I am sort of watching myself. Nice. How is this not the most watched live stream ever right now? Don't get it. Alright, almost to the viewing portion of this. Half a box left, and then we can just roll through it all. Roll through the last half. See what treasures there are. Okay. Water is so delicious. let's see what our last 4 boxes look like. Got Casey Opitz, not sure, USA to 999. Jeff McNeil, Mets to 318. Otani at 500 for the Angels. Pete Alonso to 999 for the Mets. Scherzer to 349 for the Nationals. Nomar Mahraza to 25 for the White Sox. No autos? Yeah, no autos in this box yet. So saving the good fun stuff for later. And it's probably one right there, yeah. To 99, St. Louis Cardinals, Paul DeJong. Casey Mize to 999 for the Tigers. Fernando Tatis Jr. to 500 for the Padres. Rizzo to 250 for the Cubs. It's a bold statement, Brandon. Bold statement indeed. And Seattle Mariners. Justin Dunn. Can't have anything bad to say about the Mariners. .250 Tyrone Taylor for the Brewers. Trout to 149 for the Angels. Muncy to 75 for the Dodgers. Tony Gwynn, swatch Padres. Alright, and that's all of that. Next. Look at that. I hoard these like gold. Like I got them stuffed in my under my mattress, buried in the yard. Pearson 349 for the Blue Jays. Ripken to 19 for his 19th All-Star game for the Orioles. Tice to 75. Fire for the Angels. Oh, Christian. 149 for the Braves. A Jorge Soler to 180 for the Royals. I've watched 3 episodes. The only reason I haven't just seen the entire thing is because I'm waiting to watch it with the wife. We couldn't watch it yesterday. Giants. Mauricio Dubon autograph. She listened to some some giant podcast about it. So she knows, she knows the entire story and all of the details already. But I mean, if I don't get to watch another episode tonight, I'm gonna be broken. Moncada to $9.99 for the White Sox. Matt Olson to $500 for the A's. Torkelson to $9.99 for USA. I don't know what Callahan is. David Fletcher to $250 for the Angels. That's a little too much for one hand. To $275, Giga Gigante. Gigante. That's how I shall choose to say it. Gigante. This is Astros, by the way. By the by. Larry Walker. Swatch for the Colorado Rockies. Herner autograph for the Cubs. One quick second. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of break. I just thought I was up. Well, you normally text them when you call. I thought it was an emergency. Yeah, I told you I was going to do it. Apologies. Hang on, let's just. I don't know what I did here. So the wife never calls, only text. Only calls if it's something, pressing or emergency style. Keston, Milwaukee Brewers to $9.99. And this time she actually calls for nothing important. Polanco to $50 for the Twins. All right, 2 more boxes, and then we can move on to a whole nother half a case. Yays and excitement all the way around. George Brett to 50 for the Royals. Swatch, Rafi Devers, Red Sox. Well, it looks like we peaked at about 8 people jumping on for this bit of excitement. Oh, redemption! Who's this going to be? Yoshitomo Sugo? Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I think I know who he plays for. Plays for the Rays. Where's my pen? Sugo, maybe. It's a Signature Series blue. So excitement there. Oof. I bet there's 3 people that dropped off are up missing out now to $9.99 of Bryce Harper for the Phillies. He's gonna have to watch it later. More redemptions? What? Another Yoshitomo. Yes. Yes, we are still almost done with one. I got like a box and a half to go through, but I appreciate I understand the zoning out. I understand it completely. Anthony Rizzo, as seen on TV, to 349. Austin Martin to 149 for the U.S. Nationals team. All right, since this one I see is shiny and right on top, we will take a Diamond Kings. Trey Mancini. That's weird because it's not a plate. I mean, it looks like a plate, but it's not a plate. Now, see, it says an actual printing plate, but I thought all the printing plates were reversed. Weird. I don't know. Well, Orioles one Uno of the Unos. Elite Series Matt Chapman, Oakland to 249. Got a 150 Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. I will go ahead and show. I mean, it's a kind of common on some of these Donruss cards, but that bottom is toe up. Sorry, Cardinals. Not my doing. I'll try and glue it down or something. Later, maybe. Actually, I haven't. I mean, I feel like there was a whole bunch in the first case we did, but I haven't seen that many in this one so far, which is nice. Anthony Rendon to 500 for the Angels. Arenado to 500 for the Rockies. More USA Baseball. Chris McCann, $9.99. We'll see him in draft, I guess. It's some point in the future. Get my sweet blank cards out of the way. And last box. A Mondesi Classics for the Royals. Royce Lewis to 349 for the Twins. Strasburg to 209 for the Nationals. AJ Puck to 318 for the Oakland A's. Again, there is some damage there on the bottom. I mean, Panini probably replace it for you if you so desired. Since it's right on top, I will take out the Mark McGwire St. Louis Cardinals patch to 99. Swatch. Really, it's not a patch. It's a swatch. Can't get them confused. Tyler Brown, $9.99 USA. Conforto to 100 for the Mets. Should have one more autograph if I counted properly. Nolan Ryan to 324 for the Astros. Otani to 100 for the Angels. Javi Baez to $9.99 for the Cubs. Moraza to 500 for the White Sox. Let's split this last one up into twos. Another USA, Nikhazy, it's $249. And last bit, Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Gonsolin, I'm going to say that's how you say his name. That's what I'm sticking with. Unless you are a Dodgers fan, you probably don't even know. Yeah. Acuna, $9.99. Braves. Albies to 50 for the Braves. And there it is. Half case of Donruss baseball. Oof, don't pull that down. All right, let's go over what we got. Swatch type cards. Mark McGwire to 99. For the Cardinals, a Rafael Devers. For the Red Sox, a Larry Walker. For the Rockies, a Tony Gwynn. For the Padres, an Eloy Jimenez /99 for the White Sox. A Joe Torre /25. Interesting manager one. I can call that 3 colors, technically. Yankees. Pete Alonso Mets. A Bregman Astros. And then our autographs. We have got the Gonsolin for the Dodgers. A Mondesi for the Royals. Not an autograph, but a 1/1 Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Oh, I said Mondesi is Royals. I feel like I jumped ahead. Mancini Orioles. That Yoshitomo, got 2 of those for the Rays in the same box, a blue and a regular. Herner for the Cubs. A Dubon for the Giants. Dunn Mariners. /99, De Jong for the Cardinals. Luzardo A's. We've got a San Diego Chicken swatch and patch to 86. Isan Diaz for the Marlins. A Whitley Astros. Kyle Lewis Mariners. Canning Angels. Toro Astros. A Bellinger Dodgers. And a Robert for the White Sox. There she is. Thank you, everybody. I will get this right out to you. Sweet Sassy Molassy. All right, let me clean this up. And then we'll do number 2. I could just get off my fat ass, but who really wants to do that? Am I right? I'm always right. Except when I'm wrong. Alright, so no Blue Jays autographs, so should have probably one in the next one. Get my sheet with this so this does not go anywhere. You had the White Sox. I mean, they were really the winners there. Anthony. Well, who had the Padres? Probably a fun card too. All right. Let me get the box. God, I almost want to pack stack the whole thing this time. You know, really, since nobody's watching, I can do this however I want to. If I were to pack stack all 8 boxes, nobody's gonna say anything or care, really. Give me some waters. Break up my ice a little bit. All right. Oh, dude, that stunk what I just did. Okay. Hey, everybody. Carver Jesus with you. Welcome. It's time to do the 2020 Panini Donruss Hobby 8-box half case number 2 for it is both eBay and Rip City combo deal. So swing on over in this direction and we will get started. Alright, it's the second half of number 1. I don't think I can't. I mean, again, nobody's here, so does it even matter how I do this? Maybe I'll pack stack until I get bored, then go through it. Or the halvesies. Man, that's not. Maybe that's the way to go. Pack stack the first half of the half case, then. Uh-oh, we're down to only 3 watching now. That's going to, with me included, only 2 people. And not even necessarily watching. They just have it on there. Probably have it up and walk away. Walked away to go do something else. Get a snack. Go to the gas station for some chips. Oh, well, it was 5. Somebody's decided to join in on some of the fun here. reaching that crucial point of, do I just do the 1/2, or pack stack? Oh, love it. Half. All right, you listen. You answered, so that's what I'll do. All right. So I'll finish this one, and then we'll go through this half. Then I'll stack the other half. And here I thought I was just talking to myself. All right, fair enough. I know Donruss, gets everybody's blood pumping. So I won't make you wait. There. I mean, Blue Ware's no. I mean, you're probably good for a Blue Jays autograph, because I mean, there was like 3 or 4 in the first, like on RipCityCards. We did a full case, and I want to say there was maybe 3 Blue Jays. So with no Blue Jays in the first half, I think you might have picked the right half. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to look at them all, look at them and enjoy them. All right, so first half of the half is done, and let's see what we got. See what we got. See what we got. A Trout to 349. Good way to start. Jimenez to 500 for the White Sox. Blank. Swatch. George Brett, Kansas City Royals. Got some nice older names, and I am probably gonna do I have another thing. I have to get some more 130s. Does it say? Yeah, I mean, it's game worn. I guess they don't have a whole Brett putting a whole lot of stuff like jerseys on for fun. Barrios to 366. 368 actually for the Twins. I don't want to get to hate mail for getting that number wrong later. Don't want it. This is number 2. We have finally made it to number 2. Michael King. New York. First autograph out. No, thank you. Number 1 only took us a little over an hour to do. So we should be looking about the same for number 2. And we actually, if you were in number 1, like we just finished it. Like you can rewind, and there's rewind like 11 minutes, and there's a full recap of the hits and swatches and autos. 249 Acuna. And Cleveland Indians just pulled straight to Bobby Bradley autograph. To 9.99, Kershaw as seen on Donruss. Press proof, or artist proof, a squeeze to 10. Charlie Morton for the Rays, 5 out of 10. Nice artiste proof. El Mago for the Cubs, 500. Aquino to 9.99 for the Reds. Robin Yount to 99 for the Brewers. Chang to 100 for the Indians. Okay. Are they? All right. I will start. I'll take care of the emoji cards then. Pearson to 149. Sorry, Daniel. I'm not trying to be hard on the cards, but I can definitely slow it down. Sorry about that. Well, yeah, I mean, that's Donruss is a hard one like that. I mean, like the other guy that breaks with Rip City did the full case of it. I mean, he went through and almost like pre-sorted, like put all the rookies together, all the inserts. Like as he went, it took him over 5 hours to go through a full case. That I'm not looking to do. So I got I need to find the happy medium between going through it quick enough that we're not here all day, but also taking care of the cards that need to be taken care of. So thank you. See, at $9.99, the Bellinger. Because if you know, you know. Stanton to 100 for the Yankees. 100 with 100. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's gonna be a. I said that we weren't going to ship the vet base. But at this point, I think it might be faster to ship the base than to go through and sort it out. Mookie Betts, swatched 25. I should have gotten my 130s while I was up, but I didn't. Gleyber Torres to 250. Again, yeah. See, I'm starting to see more of that bottom damage in this stuff. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's because they're foil cards. However, they came out of the machine they got caught in some fashion. All right, Rocky's autograph for Sam Hilliard. Sam Hilliard. Come on, let's see some Yelich and some Blue Jays. Let's show the people that are here hanging around some love, Don Russ. Come on. You can do it. Kirby Puckett to 318. You know, these cards to me are a little bit funny sometimes, because really, for the most part, like, the better you are, the less valuable it is. You know, if Kirby Puckett had a career batting average of, like, you know, 182, you know, then there'll only be 182 of them. But because he's got a 318, there's 318 of them, making them less valuable because he's actually better. Matt, no, I got the other case. The other case is for tomorrow. I mean, I can see if I can get some, you know, somewhere. Galarraga Baby Shark. I mean, I would love to get rid of the Prism after this, but I don't. I just, with like 7 people, I don't think that's gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen. A Verlander to 349. Bumgarner to 203. Yeah, Daniel, it is. I mean, it always has been. But I almost feel like there's more variance in this year's than there was in last year's. You have a fireplace, Matt? I didn't know that. Man, I got the AC on like 71 here. It's hot outside. It's hot. Cade Cavalli to $9.99. That's going to be a USA type deal. Bo Bichette to $9.99. Oh, I didn't know. To 100 Javier Baez. I can I can get you some base if you just want, you know, if you just want base to burn. You know, I mean, if you look up in that camera there, all those white boxes in the background, I mean, that's just, it's all just base. Dylan Cease, White Sox autograph. I mean, do you just get like a... Yeah, that's... I hate... I had like a propane... They're not propane, but I had like a gas stove in an apartment I lived in, and I loved it. Devers to 99 for the Red Sox. 500 doll. Yeah, your people can't be trusted up there anyway. Tell me you didn't go to the pier to see the boat come in. Acuna to 500. I'm gonna put that there. I don't know. Yeah, that is one thing I do love. My gas grill. Love it. Now my blank card. Man of Steel. Yeah. I mean, technically the description said that the like the very most base of vet stuff was not going to ship. But at this point, I'm kind of thinking, okay, Ricky Henderson to 400 for the Yankees. That it's going to be easier for me to just ship it all than it is for me to get the stuff out of it. You know, like actually sort out the base, because so much of it is like variants and parallels. Brendan McKay to 25. More white cards. Zach Gallen, Arizona, to 50. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not making any promises, but I mean, I'm going to be the one that sorts it anyway. So, Sandoval autograph for the Angels. Chevalier to 46. Bo Bichette in Stars. El Zole autograph for the Cubs. I mean, if you're just looking for like unsorted base, I can definitely help you out. With that if you want to send me an email, RipCityCards@gmail.com. I see. I could probably get you a fat stack just for the cost of shipping. To $9.99 in Austin Meadows. Rosario to 127 for the Twins. Swatch, 2-color, Frank Thomas, White Sox. Shocked that the multicolor one is not numbered. Dustin May to $9.99 for the Dodgers. Kauser to $3.49 USA national team. Fried is on fire to 75 for the Dodgers. Or Dodgers, the Braves. Use your words. Use your words, Jason. Fried Baby Shark. Ooh. Double emoji action for the Braves. Now, if there had been another one, that would have been crazy. Rendon to 50. He plays for the Angels. $2.49 McKay Rays. $500 Matt Carpenter Cardinals. Dale Murphy, a lot of Braves stuff in that one. All right, let me get some of these out of the way. Make some room for the rest of this awesomeness. All right, and I think I will go box by box for the for the second half. All right, we'll cut straight to an autograph for Brian Abreu of the Astros. I got 1/130. All right, well that actually works out then for my 130s. I'll have to get more after this box. Matt Chapman to 998. Almost an eBay 101. So close, Matt Chapman. So close. Dwight Gooden to 194. Johnny Bench to 99 for the Reds. That is my mom's favorite baseball player. Yeah, that works. That'll work. I mean, that or Gmail. I think they both kick to my Gmail anyway. Carway at 149. It is ripping wax, all right? Yep. Bert Bylevin to 100 for the Twins. Kyle Lewis to 19. Now the milestone ones because he hit his first home run on 9/10/19. Cray. A small brain fart there. Just a small one. No need to worry. To 300, a Kirby Yates for the Padres. Vlad Guerrero Jr. to 999 now playing. Josh Bell, classified autograph for the Pirates. Come on, where my Blue Jays and my Brewers at? Haniger Baby Shark. Interesting. Interesting, I say. Kirby Puckett, also one of my most favorite baseball players of all time. It's Will Clark, Tony Gwynn, and Kirby Puckett. Well, actually, Will Clark, Kirby Puckett, Tony Gwynn, I think in that order. USA, Patrick Bailey to $9.99. Rizzo to 200 for the Cubs. Anthony Rendon to 126 for the Angels. Nico Herner 400 for the Cubs. Herner. Christian Yelich as seen on TV to 99. Let's put this one up. Alright, I gotta get one thing of 130s, and then we'll finish this up. Alright, let's just go box by box. We'll completely do it how we... opposite of the way we did the last one. It's been kind of soft. This half has been kind of soft autograph-wise. I mean, really, except for the Luke Roberts. Hadn't been terribly great. I mean, this is the last eBay break that I have to do, Billy. I mean, I got 4 boxes left. I mean, I still got another 30 minutes of it. And then we've got some 4-box breaks, 3 4-box breaks tomorrow, same time at noon. Those auctions ending tonight if anybody wants to jump in on some 4-boxers. Yeah, I was gonna stay on and see if I could get some of those prisms done, but I didn't know that I'm gonna be able to do that. I might have to do those tomorrow. Well, Billy, this is the problem. Like, Jesse had to go to the hospital yesterday. So, I mean, nothing serious. He's fine. But, like, I kind of don't want him anywhere near this place for 14 days. Like, I don't want him in the office at all. So, I'm probably going to end up, like, going on, like, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tonight, or maybe tomorrow night, and just, you know, cleaning out the last couple of boxes. I mean, I gotta see. I gotta talk to the lady friend. And Aaron Judge, Big Shark. Contenders, are those? It is for the cheating Astros. Okay. See, I didn't know there was. Okay, if it's sold out, I'll do it. I'll do it as soon as I'm done with this, Billy. I mean, I just got to sort stuff today. I don't have. I mean, I can stay on if we can get some stuff moving. I'd much rather just get it done now. But no, I'll 100% do it after this is done. If you can hold on for about 30 minutes. Pete Alonso to $9.99, maybe a little bit less. I didn't realize that it was sold out. And a personal box might have been sold too, because that I gotta look into a couple of things. I thought you were just like, just wanting the joy of the stuff. A Albies swatch for the Braves. Okay, yeah, 100%. I'll do that. I mean, I'll do that as soon as this is over with, and check and see if that personal box. I think a personal box might have sold too. Because I'm showing, like, I've got one here, but there's none in the store. Sandberg for the Cubs. Rhino. I met him at a Panini VIP event at the National a couple years ago. And by meet him, I mean I walked in the line that he was in, took a picture with him, and then left. A Bailey to 249. Oh, that's USA. Fletcher to 332 for the Angels. Sanchez to 17 for the Yankees. Or no, 77, sorry. That's how many RBIs he had in 2019. Obviously. I mean, everybody knew that anyway, without them numbering the card. Clearly. Kirilloff, $9.99 for the Twins. Chris Bryant, 321 for the Cubs. Soto is a star. Austin Martin, USA, $9.99. Dozier, Royals, to 100. Emoji. To 75. You know, if Chang for the Indians, if Donruss had cojones, they would put they would have made one that was eggplant emoji based. Solar to 149 for the Royals. It's 25 eyeballs. White Sox. Danny Mendick. Trout to 400. Interesting. Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays. They really went deep on their sticker drawer, didn't they? They were just like, who do we have? Although I like Alomar. I got nothing against Roberto. said no. He yeah. Was he the one spitting in him's face? I can never remember. Yeah, I mean, he didn't do it to me, but that's, you know. So maybe I do have something against Roberto Alomar. Maybe I just lied to your faces. Because that's gross. I mean, two things you should never do. Spit in somebody's face and kick somebody in the head when they're on the ground. I think that's basically it. Alright, come on, two monstrous autographs. One Bo Bichette and one Christian Yelich. How about that? How about another plate? Cut straight to it. Rated rookie. Texas Rangers, Brock Burke. I swear I thought the plates were always flipped. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe I am losing my mind. Or maybe they just do things in a different way. I don't know. I don't know. To 280, Eugenio Suarez. Trout, 249. And a Jalen Davis, San Francisco Giants baseball organization. I keep wanting to mark the hitless off. It's been a long time since I've done an eBay break. A long time. And a Yordan Alvarez autograph for the Houston Astros. Cut straight to that. That'll make somebody relatively happy for the Astros. Whoever's got them. I did call a big autograph. Rizzo to $9.99 is seen on the telly. Whit Merrifield to 206 for the Royals. Chris Bryant to 321 for the Cubs. I don't think Dwight Gooden is a baby shark. He's a full-grown daddy shark, if you know what I'm saying. Max Meyer, $9.99. Collegiate USA card. We still have one more autograph, right? Swatch is going to be Walker Buehler. Dodgers. Buehler. Whammy card, Alberto Pujols. For the Angels. Trout to 349. Machado to 200 for the Padres. Trevor Story, $9.99 for the Rockies. And Kansas City Royals, 4 out of 5 press proof. Adalberto Mondesi. Foe/5. I mean, really, I don't dislike Donruss. I just think that there's like too many cards. Like if they cut the card count like in half, or maybe even by 2/3, it would be a fun thing to open. That one felt light. Like that one felt like there might not have been 8 cards in that. Oh snap! We're up to 9 viewers. 8 if you don't count me. Now we are cooking with some heat. Okay. 4 more autographs. 2 more swatch cards. All right. We can do this. That would be kind of cool. 4 card pack. But just do it as everything as the fancy Optichrome. A Bo Bichette to 149 for the Blue Jays. Otani to 100. Two more. This one and then one more. Rizzo Baby Shark. Kirilloff to 249 for the Twins. Barrios 500 for the Twins. Kevin Mitchell, I don't know. He should only ever be in a Giants uniform as far as I'm concerned. I've said it. It's off my chest now. Pirates. Sky High, Brian Reynolds. Pete Alonso to $9.99. No, Optic's a good product. Optic is fun. Soto is on fire for the Nationals to 75. And so far we have gone this entire break without pulling an eBay 101, which is crazy. Cal Ripken to 650. I guess it's harder though when you're dealing in cards to the, thousands almost. Bowman can't come soon enough. If they push that back, I'm gonna have a fit. I will complain. All right, a Bregman Diamond Kings to 50. Bo Bichette to $9.99 for the Blue Jays. Brian Reynolds to $3.14. No, there's maybe, but there's some guy for the Yankees, some international guy that's like, he's like, I don't know, he's like a 14-year-old kid or something. He's already hit like I don't know, 600 home runs in whatever. Like I think he might be Cuban League. I'm not 100% sure. Chris Bryant, not much. Swatch for the Cubs. This is what the people tell me. Oakland A's, Jesus Luzardo to $99. Yasson, is that his name, Matt? No, Rushman was in draft. His first Bowman was in draft. But like normally they hold out like one or two of the top picks in draft to put in Bowman, which is why Witt, Witt wasn't in draft, but he's gonna be, his first Bowman will be in this Bowman coming up. Logan Allen to $9.99. Kirby Puckett to 318. Matt, are the hype rumors about him true? Dubon to 434. All right, one more box, two more autographs. Yeah, he probably would have been what in Elite Extra Edition or something. If I had to guess. All right, last box. Let there be magic for some people that want the magic. Yeah, it must be serious if they put him in Prism Draft and Leaf Metal. Sorry. I mean, listen, Bowman is bonkers every year. There's always the Bowman, my favorite product. I love Bowman. You know, I think my wife's birthday is on the 21st. If Bowman comes out on the 15th, maybe I'll buy her a box of Bowman for her birthday. I'm sure she would appreciate that. That would show a high level of thoughtfulness. All right. Say a prayer to the Donruss gods as we do this last box of the day. Pete Alonso, Donruss Diamond Kings Baby Shark variant. You know, because it is like Greek mythology. Like each product has like their own god. Another contenders. I don't know if I would go so far as to call the Cubs contenders. Nah, man, I don't mind it. It's not bad. It's what I was born to do. Billy to 9.99. Williams USA card. I was born to go through cardboard. Tice in a starry-eyed type deal. Now playing to 249, Vlad. To 50, Johnny Cueto, Giants. Now, if I tried to like pre-sort as I went through this, we'd still be on the first half. Bregman to 500 for the Astros. I mean, I can't. The fact that Jesse did an entire case and actually stuck with the pre-sort, I mean, for the whole thing, to me is just, I mean, how he did it, I don't know. Cincinnati Reds, Aquino autograph. Now playing to a 149, McKay. Roger Clemens to 354. Rizzo to 250 for the Cubs. Since it's right on top, your swatch for this one to 99, Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Technically the most base vet base does not ship, Billy, but I'm gonna weigh the time consideration on how long it would take me to go through and pull out the vet base than it would to just ship everything. Joey Gallo to $9.99. Because to go through it is going to be, it'll take an hour. I mean, just to go through it. Vlad to $9.99 is seen on TV. So I still don't know about that, and there's not a ton of base in general anyway. Mike Minor to 150 for the Rangers. All right, should have one more autograph, I believe. To 225, Villar for the Miami Marlins. Let it be a nice one. Not that what we have had has not been nice, but I would like to see an extra special one for somebody. And it's going to be a weirdo. Or not a weirdo, but an odd one. A Rec Collection. Chicago Cubs. 89 Donruss. Rafael Palmeiro, number 2 out of 10. Interesting one for the Cubs. Who's got the Cubs? Nobody I know, but it's a weird one. On-card autograph of, and an original 89 Palmeiro. Crazy, I say. Okay. Ooh, that's right. I get nice catch, Billy. I thought something looked a little bit weird, but yeah, the only Donruss card that you will see with an actual logo on it. All right, so let's talk about our swatch cards. Arenado to 99 for the Rockies. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Albies for the Braves. Bench to 99 for the Reds. Frank Thomas 2-color for the White Sox. Mookie Betts to 25 for the Red Sox. And a George Brett for the Royals. All right, I will. I may not get back to you like immediately with it. I mean, I'll let you know that I got. I mean, I'll email that I got it, but whatever. I'll email you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we got the Rafi to 10, original 89 Donruss on-card autograph, stamped, and an actual logo on it. Aquino, Reds, Luzardo to 99 for the Oakland A's. A Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jordan Alvarez, nice one for the Astros. Jalen Davis for the Giants. Not an autograph, but a 101 Brock Burke for the Rangers. Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. Josh Bell for the Pirates. Brian Abreu for the Astros. Alzole for the Cubs. Sandoval for the Angels. Cease for the White Sox. Hilliard for the Rockies. And a Bobby Bradley Indians. And a Michael King. I think that's Yankees. I think that's Yankees. What's up, Big Greg? All right. Thank you, everybody who gets right out to you. Yeah, eBay stuff today, Big Greg. Had some eBay stuff. All right. So let me clean this up. Then, since you said 13 is already full, I will do that one. Well, yeah, it's still early. I mean, where you are. Living that West Coast lifestyle. All right. All right, give me 1 minute to get this all properly put up. Okay. Let's get a box for a conference breakdown. No, come on, Big Greg. You know, East Coast, West Coast. Okay, so this is 13. Although, really, I can't. I've never been to the West Coast, so I can't even say for certain. Is this still on, like, just for noise?
Yes, because it looks like a blast, but you just can't do it. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this because there's only stupidity rising at a rapid rate right now. We have to go to a break because on the other side, we have an all-pro Super Bowl champion of male great hair dresser. Hunter from the New Orleans, one of my top PhD course, Thomas Morgan will be joining us. You're listening to That Night
Okay.
Tuesday, March 31st.
Get me random set up. And then let me check the personal too. The 29th, no? 10. Well, that might have even. I mean, he should have been gone by then, so that might. I'll have to double check that.
If we ever end up in this situation, inside the 7-yard line on the left hash, it is a 100%er that the C-gap.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Cardboard Jesus with you. Welcome. We're going to do a 2020 Panini Prism draft picks conference random. So if you would come over here. What's up? I'm not 100% sure. All right, 8 will be our random number. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the money shot 8 times. ACC on top, Pac-12 on bottom. I'll put that on the list. Then people 8 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. And the money shot 8 times. Alright. And this will be, who you got? I mean, if you are looking for a Burrow, hang on, where's my? Then that's what you're gonna want. All right. Let's see what we got. Six feet, man. 6 feet.
How many did you have?
Five or six, probably. I mean, there's plenty to do.
You ripped Thanos?
Yep.
Cool. I'm in.
All right. I will be in tomorrow for sure as well. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, the rest of the Donruss is tomorrow at noon, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, what am I doing here? All right, let me get this. Okay. Matt Ryan to 249. And Oregon Ducks, Jake Breland is going to be our first autograph. Oregon is a Pac-12 school. So, oops, can I make this bigger? Just a little bit bigger? There we go. That is Oregon, right? Yeah. Sorry, always weirds me out when he comes in and leaves, messes me mojo up. Tony Pollard to 75. And 78 out of 99, Notre Dame, Chase Claypool. Yeah, I'm not, I mean, you know, again, I'm an SEC homer, so I'm having to try and learn my divisions again, or broaden them. I mean, it's, you know, it's good to try and learn something. Mecole Hardman in a straight orange, and Anthony Gordon in a straight orange, and an autograph, Donovan Peoples-Jones. Good old Michigan. Michigan Big Ten, if I is correct. So this so far has been spread out, kind of. Did one hide in there somewhere? Yep. Hate those boxes. I'm like, we're short a pack. And I'm like, oh, I found it. McCaffrey to 199. A Jonathan Taylor to 299. And a South Carolina Javon Kinlaw. Who I think is actually pretty good. 1 out of 30. eBay 101. That'll go to the SEC. Kyler Murray to 299. Jacob Eason, gold, 7 out of 10. Of course. This says that he's going to be a 2020 draft pick. So we'll find out. And Albert Okawunaboom. It's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. That's Missouri. Missouri Tigers, SEC, already off the board. All right, we will stick with the 8 that we had. So I've only got 2 people in. Use control click. Thomas, how are you doing? Show this. I mean, we'll see if we can get another one filled. I mean, if not, then I'll go back to my sorting stuff. But let's see what we can do. All right, so 8 times we use the same number that we rolled for the random to begin this break. 5, 6, 7, and the money shot 8 times. Nathan. I think Nathan had got the hitless spot in the last one, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you, everybody. No, it would have been somebody else. Never mind. I'm talking crazy. Get this right at 2, yeah.
CPA
All right, let me clean this up.
In the future, you are a pretty large voice of this entire process. Obviously, as being an executive committee 10 years in, going into your 11th year, is that accurate? I'm right, yeah.
12, going into 12. Time's flying, buddy.
It is. It's impressive, by the way. So no matter what position, to play 12 years in the NFL is a huge deal. How do you feel?
Oops.
Feel about this deal 2 years into the season? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Look, I think.
Instantly turn the monitor off there.
Our job is to negotiate as best if there's a chance to negotiate, it's to negotiate as best.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up first and then
to
swing back around this other way.
Very contested.
I'm just making a mess.
I think our EC vote was 5-6 in favor of it, but and the board voted, I think 17-14 with 1 abstention. And so it was really divided right down the middle. And I think the final numbers of the whole player membership was like 51.5%, 48.5%. So it was tight as could be. Look, time will tell on some of those things. Negotiations are never easy, especially during early before any sort of legitimate deadline. And so it's been a learning experience for me for sure. And it was a stressful year of my life for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm glad we got it done.
Okay. Now, let me fix this. What did I do here?
What's going to happen with this upcoming season? I mean, nobody knows anything about what's going to happen tomorrow, let alone 3 months from now.
Okay. Do we have any takers on 14? So far, that's a no.
Egotistical conversation for people to have. But will everything like records wise be pre-17? Like, is there a 16-game season era that people will have records for, and then all new records will go like? There's no way you just talk about it.
I mean, the only guy in that room that has all the records was Vinny, so I don't know. He didn't step up and ask that specific question.
We're giving
so.
people more games to score points. Vinatieri, that would be awesome. No.
All right.
His Italian ass.
Yeah, so no, we didn't specifically.
Let me
go over
ask
that.
Jesse about
You know,
this
it's
personal
a contentious
too, real
deal.
quick.
17th game, the game is hard on a lot of people's bodies, and you know that was a non-starter for them. It was, hey, if we want to get a deal done early, 17 has to be part of the conversation, and we just said, okay, you know, how can you sweeten the pot in the rest of the areas that we're focused on to make that potentially worth it? And at the end of the day, we'll send it to the membership, and if it's good enough, it'll pass, and if it's not, it won't, and that's the way it went.
So the NFL said if you guys want a deal done early, this is what has to happen. So you guys approached the NFL to get the deal done early?
No. I think there was probably mutual interest in at least starting to have a conversation. But it seemed very clear to me that
Hang on.
they weren't interested in doing. If we wanted more of the pie, which we did, they weren't interested in doing 16 games, and so I think that's kind of the track we took from there. And you know, and all negotiations can go any which way. And we made a lot of improvements to a lot of areas. Not every area. There are some, you know, there's always more to be desired. But you know, I personally voted yes for it.
Okay.
And like I said, it's very, very split.
2020, yeah, I got the pre-order for 2020 score
47 to
already.
48.5% of the revenue share. Business talk. Let's move forward. NFC South has a brand new face in it, Thomas. You've been in the NFC South for 12 years now. Drew Brees been in the NFC South for 45 years at this point. Matt Ryan's been in the NFC South for 55 years. Tom Brady is now in the NFC South. Let alone Teddy Bridgewater, one of your guys going over to the Carolina Panthers, becoming their starting quarterback. The NFC South might be the most competitive division in football right now.
I will
I just think it's becoming spotlighted all of a sudden.
drop this down for you to make it easier for anybody that wants to get in this. And we've got 3 of these left, 14, 15, and 16.
You want to play in games that are meaningful.
14, 15, and 16.
Got the big spotlight on you. You know, you want those primetime games. And, you know, in years past, I don't think we've ever played Tampa Bay in primetime slot. And I can't see any way that they don't primetime at least one of those, if not both. So it's exciting. You know, it's exciting. You want to play against the best players. You want to compete against the best. And, you know, we've had a good run here lately, and so hopefully we can keep that going.
Teddy Bridgewater getting $21 million a year to be the starter over in Carolina. I would assume you guys expected that have been around Teddy Bridgewater for the last couple of years.
I mean, I don't know that anybody expects anything. This NFL world we live in is just crazy. Every year stuff happens, and just like you say, you're not going to be surprised anymore, and you're like, whoa. Yeah. I mean, unbelievable every year, and so
yeah, I can do without classics. That's another one of those, just like too many cards.
He just stepped up and handled his business the way it needed to be handled, and he's reaping the rewards of that now. So hey, I told him I'd only do that if we got back to the Super Bowl. So I'm holding off on my post game dance in the locker room.
Could you do that? You could. I'm sure. Could you do that?
I mean, I can do it, but it's Pat. You know me. I think you'd have expected me to be at the lower end of the dance move spectrum. So.
I was hoping one day though, like every time they cut to the video of the locker room, Teddy would be hitting the bike going around. You know, Sean Payton would be in there. Like, every once in a while, I just would hope, like, oh, come on, Thomas. I
was waiting for the Super Bowl, Pat. I was the awkward tall guy standing in the back, not knowing what to do. So I'm waiting for the end. I'm waiting for the end when we get to that final game.
Hey, long-haired Caucasian.
All right.
Was just kind of
hang on.
His time, waiting for his moment.
Nobody. All right, no takers on this next divisional deal. How many folks are in? Yeah, I mean, 11 people watching. The only thing I've got is the divisionals. If we can't get some of it, if we can't get it moving, then I'm just going to call it a day. Send out an email. Probably not be on tonight, but we'll come on tomorrow to do some stuff. I don't know. We'll see.
Silver Fox is coming in.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, if we're not doing the divisional, then I am going to get off for right now. I'll get back to my sorting and packing and stuff. And
Pat, you look younger than when you retired, buddy. I can tell you're enjoying your life right now.
I will be back later. All right. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. One of the two.
Hey, look, I'm with you, man. I used to have a little.
Billy, you too. I'm gonna hand sanitize myself right now.
On a Monday night, and I can't do that anymore.
Actually, since I
it's amazing how much better I feel when I
touched
do it.
things.
I think that's a sign of getting a little older.
And I know you have an entire family and stuff, but wait until you retire.
All right. Peace and love. Peace and love.